Hello and welcome to my Mass Effect 2 Let's Play Part 3. Well, we don't really need any introductions, so let's get right to it. To listen. There we go, and now we're going on to Normandy. Okay, let's see. Today we are going to be investigating the Normandy crash site. So that'll be fun. Normandy crash, it's just, again, one of those little extra things just to kind of, tie the games in. But, without further ado, let's go. And we might even have a few loyalty missions later today, hopefully in this stream. Hopefully to knock out a few character moments. Let's see, the mass relay. And to get our fuel back up. There we go. And we are now heading over to the Normandy crash site. I mean, I do like how Mass Effect, let's just go through the Omega 4 relay. How about that? Let's just do it. Go ahead.
Until we have a solution in place, we cannot utilize the Omega 4 relay.
Yeah, I was just gonna, let's just jump right into it, get everybody killed. Oh wow, the Normandy crash site is all the way out here. Wow, it's quite a bit of a travel. Well, guess we better go.
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly detected. Oh wow, we got some strong readings. I think we got a bite. We got a bite. Got a bit of a vibration here. That means we got something.
Scans have found something.
Oh, we're gonna continue scanning. Oh wow, we got it. That's a good bite.
Probe away.
We got something there.
Probe away.
Probe launched. Like I said, the mining mechanic both has its flaws and its this mining mechanic has both its flaws and its pros. Like, in a sense, it is kind of fun, somewhat engaging, mining the galaxy for resources has a certain rough charm to it. But it does get pretty redundant, though. But still, it's not like, at least it's better than the Mako, I'll at least say that. But again, nothing really, it doesn't take much to be better than the Mako. There we go. We're getting a lot of palladium and iridium lately, it seems. This planet seems very palladium rich. Oh, that's a lot of iridium we're gonna get. There we are. More probes being launched. Probe is away.
Launching probe.
Okay, Edie, we get it. Probes are away. Oh, there's some palladium. We almost have 100,000 palladium.
Probe away.
Hopefully we get to that. There's got to be a big deposit somewhere. You got something there, so we'll try that. There's something there. Yeah, occasionally you'll have your ups and downs with this. Like, you'll find some very rich planets, but then you also just find some very dry planets. I mean, one would have think the Normandy crash site planet would have been a little bit better. There's at least something there, so we'll try that. Huh. Oh, there we go. We got a big bite. And we've now depleted the planet. No, I'll just try... Like I said, I'm just going to expend all the probes. Just to gather what little I can. Every little bit helps.
Probe launched.
Plus, I just want to fill all these planets with probes. So don't worry, we got 3 more left, and then we'll get to investigating the crash site. Oop, we got something. I'm hoping today, you know, here's how today's going to go. We're going to recruit Morden Solus, the Solarian scientist. We're going to recruit Archangel, which is a pretty good character surprise. And then we're also going to try to, I'm also going to try to do 2 loyalty missions for Kasumi and Zaid Masani. Because we'll get Zaid Masani as soon as we land on Omega. And there we go. That's the last one. And now we get to go land on the Normandy. Credits, rare resources, and upgrades are hidden everywhere. Look carefully. Yeah, thanks for telling me that. And rare resources. Think I already have quite a bit of resources. Thank you very much. Huh, this looks interesting. Yep, the original SR-1 Normandy. I do kind of like this as kind of a cool Easter egg. I mean, it's not. I mean, you don't really do much in it, but it's still fun nonetheless. Still a fun mission, though, I will admit. Oh, there's the Mako. Lovely. So there's like dog tags we need to get on this map. So we will save the game here. Oop. Dog tag. So how many dog tags are there? Are 20 dog tags we need to collect. So this might get a little grindy, but please bear with me. Huh. Ooh. Plus B to place the monument. I guess we place a monument here. Have a cool place. Find the lost crew. Even though there's probably no hostiles, it's good to have your weapon at the ready. Oop, dog tag. That's 2 out of 20. Everything is good here. Kind of a flashback sequence, somewhat. The old crew. Gotta make sure we're not missing anything. Okay, nothing's here. Wait. That's just a fragile crate. Ooh, element 0. That could be useful. That's always a very helpful one. A very snowy planet, I might add, though. Did they really have to land on such a damn freezing planet? It's a very cold planet. Here we are. Oh, there's a dog tag in here. How nice. 4 out of 20 collected. Make sure we save here. Okay, moving up. So far nothing else. Wait, dog tag. Ah, here it is. Here's number 5. I've always collected all the dog tags, and they're fairly easy to find, I guess. You just need to keep your... Wait. N7 helmet. Can I... No, we're collecting that N7 helmet. I am not letting that go by. Shepard's lost N7 helmet was recovered. I guess that maybe is like a keepsake, I guess. Oop. Oh, this is the CIC. Or the old one. I guess I could see that. 6 out of 20 collected. Datapad. Spoke to Commander about this. All these damned Alliance. Damned Asari. Or with the Corian, it seems on some kind of pilgrimage, trying to improve her home on a ship. I can understand that. Babysit my children, but she has to be on board. I suppose it's not too bad. While I'm taking a look back at this entire journal, I came to the ship firmly. Huh. Oh, that was Presley. That was Presley, apparently. Huh. Interesting. I guess they were just sort of trying to humanize Presley because he was always kind of one of the hard asses. Presley could always be a hard ass. Could always be a hard ass. Nope, that was just the datapad. That was the datapad we already read. Okay, that should be number 7 out of 20. I guess the easiest way to find these dog tags is at least they blink. So you just gotta have a very acute eye when looking for these. Your senses you have to be very aware of your surroundings. And there's the Mako. Lovely. Something I don't want to drive again. Oh wait, we're gonna be driving that in Mass Effect Andromeda. Lovely. So I guess we'll search this area. Huh? Oh, there's a dog tag over there. Refined element 0. 115. Not bad. A dog tag. Okay, we are almost halfway to the dog tags. That should be... We are now halfway done. 10 out of 20. Oop, there is another one. So that's 11. There is some refined element 0 there for us. 100. Wonder why they're hidden in these crates. That's what I'm wondering. You gotta save here, because God forbid this game crashes. Refined element 0. There it is. I was wondering, is like, it's picking up something. Oh, there's another crate. Another crate we need to bash open. Dog tag. And what number is this? 14 out of 20, so we are nearly there. Just kind of a nice, give family some closures, and it looks like there's one off in the distance, so that'll bring us total to just 5 more to find, and hopefully those remaining 5 won't be too hard to find. I hope. I think, trying to remember what area of the ship that was. Shepard must be having all sorts of post-traumatic trauma. 16 out of 20, there we go. We are nearly there. Please tell me there's other ones around here. Yep. And that should be number 17 out of 20. So just 3 more. See, it's not going so bad. We're doing pretty well. And here's number 18. Oh, gotta do another one of these flashbacks. Oh, this was Kate and Alenko. Oh, sorry dude, you are dead. For some reason, I always thought Ashley Williams would have been the one to join Cerberus, because she's very pro-human. Like, she's not too friendly to aliens. You kind of find that out in the first game. That now gunnery chief Ashley Williams, or Lieutenant Ashley Williams. Excuse me, is kind of a racist towards against aliens. Okay, we got one more to find. Oh, there's the Normandy SR-1. Little nice throwback to Mass Effect 1. And what is that? 19 out of 20. Oh boy. So look for a blinking light. Look for that. Because we got one more. Okie doke. Already searched this area, so we need to keep looking. Oop, now to be sure, I'm a very... I guess you could say I'm somewhat an oversaver. Because I can be very, very cautious. Okay, no, we've already checked this area. What other area haven't I checked? See, it's really fun once you get down to the last one. This is always a fun... It's always like, it's a mad search for the last dog tag. Where could it be? Wait. Nope, that's a data pad. Damn it. Wonder if thinning this out might help. Maybe using a sniper rifle will help. Nope, nothing yet. I wonder where it is. Feel like I'm missing something. Because it is, I am missing something. Wait, there it is. That is the last of the dog tags. Find lost crew, explore the crest. And there we go. I think we have done our duty here, and now we get to go recruit a Solarian scientist. Maybe search one more planet though. I think once we get back to the Omega system though, we'll search at least one of the planets in the Omega system. Because I definitely do need to stay on top of the resources. Might not be the most exciting thing to watch, but it's kind of something I have to do. And it gives me some experience, so that's a good thing. And now we are getting off this planet. Dun, 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 dun. Getting like a big heartbeat or something. Something's up. There we are, and now we gotta travel back all the way to Omega. Oh my god. Man. So let's try to find a planet that we think might be good. So what might be a good planet? Let's do this one, Imog. Ships coming from Omega. Let's try this planet. This seems good. It's a moderate result. So this is definitely not a rich planet. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Yeah, you'll have your disappointments with planets. Probably won't get much from this planet. Ah, damn you. That's why I have to take what we can get.
Probe launched.
Probe launched.
Probe away.
Probe away. I guess that's something.
Launching probe.
Launching probe. Okay, there's at least a good bite. Some decent amount of palladium.
Probe launched.
Getting a small vibration, so I'll do that. Yeah, these are very poor results. But once it gets to depleted, I guess I can just back out. Because I'm definitely not going to waste probes on a moderate planet. Oh, we got something.
Probe launched.
I think it's starting to light up like a big Christmas tree, sort of. Damn.
Launching probe.
Mining every last bit of possible resources for this. There we go.
Launching probe.
Okay. Come on.
Probe launched.
Probe has been launched. Come on, there's got to be another rich area on this planet.
Launching probe.
Or something. Because I'm trying to delete this planet. Deplete this area.
Launching probe.
Got 8 probes left. See if we can do it.
Launching
Hopefully
probe.
maybe this will do it. Nope.
Probe launched.
That's a decent tick. Okay, there we go. Closing the scanner. Leave orbit. If this is... No, but this is a moderate planet. Not gonna waste time on this one. 80% explored. Oh, this is a rich planet. So we're definitely going after this one. And then we'll get to Omega.
Probe away.
Oh, holy hell yes.
Probe launched.
We're definitely getting some good bites here.
Launching.
I'm definitely gonna have quite a bit of upgrades to get from Morden once we recruit him.
Probe away.
Probe has been launched. Especially we're gonna be able to get a few of my ship upgrades.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Probe launched. There we go. Man, this is a very resource-rich planet. Like, it hasn't even gone down yet.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Probe away. Now it's gone down. Only to good.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Probe away. Oh, this is a big
Probe
one.
away.
Another one.
Probe launched.
I knew we'd get some big bites.
Probe away.
Hopefully soon. That means we're getting close to depleting this planet of its resources.
Probe away.
Probe along. Now we're almost close to depleting it.
Launching probe.
Probe has been away. And we've now depleted this planet. And now we shall go land on Omega. Whew. Well, I forgot we also had to talk with Arya for this one. Interesting location. Door is opening. Think we'll take Kasumi and Miranda on this one with us. As first we have to go find the professor. The professor. Which I'm also going to be a bit of an omate. Which I'm also going to be a renegade on this planet. Confirm squad selection. Okay, we are on an unknown space station.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave Margaret now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Arya waiting. Afterlife now.
Gee, he's kind of a
I'm
bitch.
receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Oh, hey Zaid.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. I hear we have a galaxy to save.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
This.
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. You should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
Go ahead and get set up on the Normandy.
Right, I'll go make myself at home. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
I'm assuming there's some part of your contract that I'm expected to handle. That about right?
Yeah. Funny he didn't tell you. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested.
Oh, I am.
The name Vito Santiago. He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
Oh, he's dead.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Zaid. So that's 2 loyalty missions we have today. We have to take care of today. We have to take care of Kasumi's and Zaid's. But first, you know, I think we're gonna go around and explore a little. How is my renegade status doing? Jeez, I gotta get that up there. I need to get that. Harrod.
Tentatively excited.
Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk.
A visor.
Buy anything.
We'll always need a Geth cruiser model. Don't worry, I'll probably come back and buy everything here.
I might have something you can use. Not much.
Prices are
Might
insulting.
snare a few tourists with these prices, but I'm not giving you a single credit.
Sure, you can find things cheaper if you're willing to risk the black market.
Well, you and I could do business if you'd just charge what this crap is worth.
Fine. I'll give you the uppity human discount. And that's all you're getting.
There we go. Conduit. Ooh, a Turian cruiser. That could be useful. Titillating alien magazine. Sniper rifle damage.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter. Investigators on Novaria have uncovered truthful data. 15. Researchers there may have been cloning Ragnar genetic material. Fortunately, according to Council representatives, the experiment produced no living Ragnar.
Who can salvage?
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
No one in their right mind would pay these prices for salvaged parts.
I know. It's crippling my sales.
Drop your prices and I'll consider buying. Otherwise, I'll keep walking.
You're right. I'll give you whatever you like for the original price. And if this gets back to Harrod, I'll deal with it then.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Why does Herrick control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut him, no matter what. He was in first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I could go talk to Herrick for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
Again, he's actually kind of a likable character, even though you don't really talk to him per se. You can at least, it's like, I kind of feel sorry for him, actually. There we go, we got some couplings.
We can use this.
Can always use the ad, actually.
You won't believe what these girls get up to and how contact Calyette box offices or buy direct from the Afterlife ticket office. You won't believe your eyes.
Alright.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
I understand you have an arrangement with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious? Of course. A businessman must enter certain agreements in order to stay in business.
Business.
Accusatory? I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
If you're worried about competition, why not just buy out his store?
Intrigued? I had not considered that before. My fellow merchants on Omega are not known for being easy to shut down.
A weak, homesick kid like that shouldn't be a problem for a man like you.
Devilishly excited, I have plans to expand. On your advice, I will conquer the Quarian child. Grateful to thank you for your counsel. I offer you a discount at all of my stores.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk. Bye.
Citadel Council to remove unfair limits on the intergalactic slave trade.
Unfair limits on the intergalactic slave trade. Did I just hear that right? Also, I have never done that choice before. Well, that Quarian's gone.
I like the seedier towns. They're prettier. They value their lives. They don't have god-awful neon everywhere, like Ilium or the Citadel. Just the light of people living, moving from place to place. Just enough to know people live there.
Government previously made reparations for what humans call the First Contact War, but refused to pay interest.
Stand away,
He has supported improved relations with humanity since the Alliance's heroic sacrifice defending the Citadel from Saren's attack 2 years ago.
The Alliance's heroic sacrifice. How about Shepard's sacrifice? You've clearly missed that part. Is my Renegade doing any better? Okay, we're almost past the first bar. Jimquisition Awards are apparently tomorrow, so that's something to keep an eye out for. Here's the more seedier part of Omega. Guess I have to go talk with Arya first, so we'll try that. I think I've already muscled my entire way. Afterlife entrance, Merc Recruiter, can salvage. Yeah, we pretty much started.
Called Freedom's progress has been attacked by unknown sources, marking yet another in the chronicle of the humans.
Man, these are not very human-friendly people here. Bartender. Order a drink. Thank you, bartender. Hey.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
That's close enough.
Uh-oh.
Stand still.
Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon.
I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option. You want to talk, you get scanned.
All you had to do was ask.
I don't ask.
I don't
Told you the
ask.
person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
And only one rule.
Don't fuck with Arya.
Fun fact, Arya T'Loak is voiced by Carrie-Anne Moss from The Matrix. Just kind of something I thought I'd point out.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
Investigate. Omega.
You must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
Jeez.
One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. Trying to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Archangel.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why is everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming.
Oh well.
He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Just tell me how to find him.
The local merc groups are recruiting anyone with a gun to help them take down Archangel.
That could be our way in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate. But I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone.
That he was.
He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Don't worry, we won't.
Step back.
Always gotta check on. Now let's see if I can go talk to that damn bartender down there. There we go, we just had to talk to Arya and then come to him. Order a drink. Uh-oh.
Shepard, are you alright?
How much did I drink?
One drink. That's all it takes. That racist Batarian bastard. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
I think I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you. That's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
Oh, I will. We're confronting him. We're taking him down, and then we'll go find Morden. Oh, there's a door.
Find them? No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house. But you drank? You shouldn't get. Wait, you don't want me to.
Now, drink it.
No, you can't.
Drink it, or I'll blind you one eye at a time.
Oh, you're dead. Oh man, I love Commander Shepard being a renegade. That's always fun. Omega's public enemy number one. I can only guess who that is. I never know which pair of eyes to look at. Oh, fun.
What are you looking at?
A dead man.
Man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh boy, this is always a fun thing. You want to die too? I have no problem.
Go on in. I'll be expecting you.
Come on, let me in.
Let's see, where is the quarantine zone? Oh, we're Afterlife. Yeah, here's it.
Where did you get that fantastic new visor? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Aaron. Oh, I love that place. I always thought you only sold stuff for men.
Repent, the end is nigh.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Talope calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business.
That it is.
Keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Warden's
Any idea where I
clinic.
can find Morden's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
I'm going in.
Long look at me. Do I look like a looter?
No.
That's right. Now I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
We're all human. The plague won't affect us. Let's do it.
We're all human. Yeah, that's a good idea. An all-human female squad. Which apparently some people are opposed to these days. Man, still a bit yawny. We'll save Zaid for later. After this, we're gonna have some more talking to do. I'll at least activate my disruptor ammo. Oop. Refined element 0 is always a good thing. Oh, and now we actually get to do some shooting in this game. It's taken about 6 hours or so, but now we're actually going to be doing combat.
Don't shoot. They're clear to come in.
Stupid phone. I had to search this area. 100 credits, not bad. Always looking for more resources.
Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
I can understand that they're going to shoot anything that moves. Oh, that was it.
I've seen a lot of bad before. This is worse.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Oh, let's hack the bank terminal. Save it first, though. Oh, we got... Nope. Oh, fuck it. Oh, screwed that up. We are restarting this because I am gonna get... I am not gonna lose out on money, because kind of right now my character needs money. And bank terminal. A lot of white. There we are. 5,000 credits.
Human. Should have guessed.
Human.
Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morton and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you die.
I doubt he could have helped us anyway.
Let's move.
That means there's gotta be something at that other door. Ooh. There's power cells. We got 2 heavy weapon ammo, so that's always good. Wonder what is behind this door. So, Door opening. Turian plague victim.
He must have tried to claw his way out of this room. A grim way to die.
That it is. No resources nearby, but let's go ahead and play the logs. Entry 1. Entry 2.
Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay.
Entry 3. Oh, you're probably already infected, and here's entry 4. This is kind of grim. Yeah, it's kind of creepy. But let's go ahead and move out. Proceed down the hallway. Wonder what's behind this door. Easy bypass.
To
Okay. No, it's probably because you did have the plague. Let's get out ours. Oop. Missed that.
Here we go. How's that one?
Now you see me.
Wow, what's
Now
cause
let's finish you off.
that it? Oh no, it's not. We had the high ground. Circuit boards. Down the stairs we go. Dun-dun. Oop. Oh, yeah. Oh no, we go this way.
Oh, it's this.
Assault rifle damage. Let's see what's behind this door. So, circle. So, a little bar thing. I'm a pretty good hacker, aren't I? Is there anything down here?
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Is what I hear right? That this plague doesn't affect humans?
No, it seems like some kind of bioweapon or something, since it affects so many different species. The Blue Suns figure humans caused it. They're shooting us on sight. God knows how many have already died.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
Huh.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
No shit.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
And this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorta started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
I have to go.
Go on, get out of here. You're just drawing attention to our hiding spot.
Go find your Solarian friend. Let us be.
I thought I was gonna get some kind of renegade option to gun them down. Would have been kind of evil, but that's the shepherd I'm playing as. Oh, we got more coming this way. Come on.
I see you.
Heads up!
Into Vorcha territory.
The Blue Suns got pushed back way more than I thought. The Vorcha might be close.
So we can get some ammo. Okay, so the Geth shotgun is actually a charge thing, so that's how it works. Okay, that's probably a good thing to note. Nope, nothing yet.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Yeah, keep your trap shut.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
He said,
Use malattering. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians.
Supplement with butemerol. Got it. Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why don't have it?
Metagel capacity. Morden Soul is probably one of the most annoying characters. Let's not talk to him yet. Let's go get our power cells. +2 heavy weapon ammo. Refined element 0 and refined iridium.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No.
For the love of God, take a breath. I came here to find you, okay? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm on a critical mission and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Just once I'd like to ask someone for help and hear them say, sure, let's go, right now. No strings attached.
Life is a negotiation. We all want. We all give to get what we want.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
He's probably dead.
Doesn't have much chance against a Vorcha horde. You shouldn't have sent him.
Stubborn. Told him not to go. Odds of survival low. But he's smart, careful, bright future. I hope.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go, too dangerous. Patients here need him, snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Salarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Salarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes, good. Restore power.
We'll be here when I return. Thank you.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else. Come on.
Oh.
Taking fire.
Gotcha.
Enemy charging.
Did I do that? Going dark. Yes!
Dead now.
Impressive.
Think they're dead. Man, that was just a complete and total massacre. They just lined up and I just popped them off one by one. Ooh, gambling terminal. More credits for me. Ooh, almost messed it up. 3,000 credits. Not bad at all. Hack bank terminal. So... Gotcha. 5,000 credits. Ooh, we need to make sure we don't forget Daniel, though, so we need to search the area. I'm a bit of a, I guess, overly cautious. I just want to check this whole area. Nope, I think we're good. Nope, we're good. BioWare always has a habit, though, of just making very engaging games, and that's why I like Mass Effect. Haven't played it in a while, but it's still one of my favorite series of all time. And Mass Effect 2 definitely is one of the examples of how you do a proper video game sequel. I think, actually, this is where he is.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should look out.
Look out.
Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
Pull that trigger and you're breathing through a new hole in your head. Let him go and you walk away.
Oh, God.
You must think Batarians are stupid. What's to stop you from killing us if we let him go?
Let him live, I let you leave. Kill him, I do the same to you.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
How do I know you won't shoot me in the back as soon as I turn around?
Like I thought. Kill them all.
I just wanted to murder them.
Oh my God. You murdered them. In cold blood.
Watch your mouth.
You want to end up like those Batarians? Just keep on talking. Or be smart. Turn around and get back to Morden's clinic.
This is wrong. Wait until Morden hears about this.
I'm not worried about Morden. I know he'll agree with me. And I believe we're getting close to the end of this mission, so that's good. Head down the stairs. Oh God. Come on. They're down. All of them are down. Oh. You bitch. Thought you could kill me, huh? Not what I wanted. Oh. Medkit. Salvage parts. Grab myself a medkit.
The environmental controls should be nearby. We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
Agreed.
You don't come here.
Uh-oh.
We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
You're dead.
I've had enough of this.
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
I see you, Shepard. Going silent.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans.
Oop.
I have located the fan controls.
I only got one shot left in this thing.
This fan is powering back up. We still need to activate the other one.
Turn on fan number 2. Gotcha. Take cover. And here's fan number 2.
Both fans are online. Morden should be pleased.
When squad members become loyal, they gain unique individual feats.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne.
I think we'll go with Archangel next.
Retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
Professor, how can you thank these monsters? They butchered those Batarians in cold blood.
I risked my life to save you. Hell, I saved this whole damn district. Now you're judging me?
Shepard's right. Batarians tortured you, would have killed you. Right to kill them.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorja are gone.
I honored my part of the bargain, Professor. Now you need to do the same.
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you in the Normandy.
And then we'll be back to deal with to get Archangel. I think that's where we'll end it, is we'll do one more mission, which was get Archangel, after, of course, we talk to our crew. In the next session, we shall do some loyalty missions for Zaid and Kasumi, but let's not worry about that now. We still got some talking to do, and we still have, another mission to do, which is get Archangel.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once. Retired now. Still hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Solarians specialize in secret agendas. I'd expect you to understand Cerberus looking out for human interests.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous. Intriguing. Fascinating. No distress calls. No signs of resistance. New technology. Marvelously advanced. But what?
This isn't a game. We've lost thousands of people. God only knows what the collectors are doing to them.
Easy, Commander. Dr. Solis is a problem solver. This is how he thinks things through. We collected evidence from one of the missing colonies, Professor. We need you to analyze it and see if you can figure this out.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. We're going to need a lab.
There's a lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists. Need to identify, neutralize technology. Need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
To Paragon. Metagel capacity. Heavy weapon ammo. Well, let's go talk to Morton, shall we?
Shepard, how can I help?
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
And Special Tasks
Tell
Group.
me more about the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I met Kirihi.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
I met Kirihi. Prepared how?
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions. Needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
Reason for studies.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for a high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard Kirahi died on Vermeer. Not enough equipment for operation. Still managed to take down facility. Good captain. Dedicated. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Here if you need me. Biotic damage. Two points. Recharge time, duration, shield strength. Nah. Just trying to. Hey, Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Normandy upgrades.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
There's the thing we need.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Commander. Heavy ship armor, always a good thing. Armor upgrades. I'd say we're gonna do metagel capacity. Prototypes. Heavy weapon ammo. Let's see, weapon upgrade. Ooh, I need weapon upgrades, that's what I need. Trauma mod. Unity heals your squad to full health. That would be useful. Biotic damage. Squad bonus gets 10% biotic damage. I could use that. More heavy weapon ammo to unlock. I'll definitely need that then. Oh, there we go, I guess. Now we need to go talk to Kelly Chambers.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Healing your facial scars. I really don't care about that chocolates. Send out to the officially affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf. medbay upgrade. And don't care about medbay upgrade. We can go talk to Joker. He's always a good guy to talk to.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
I don't want to hear another word about anything except standard duty. Am I clear?
Of course, Shepard.
Joker, clear?
Yeah. Can't believe this.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
See ya, Commander. Heavy weapon ammo's been upgraded. Always a useful thing. Meta-gel capacity upgraded. Crew quarters. Crew quarters clear. Squad, regroup on the... It'll be nice to see the day that they finally have like a Modern Warfare 2 remastered. I don't know why, that was just kind of going through my head. Modern Warfare 2 remastered might be kind of cool. Let's see.
I was just thinking about you. Edie has a wicked sense of humor. Or I should say, a really funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person. But when it comes down to it, I can't get past her being a computer. This one security guy keeps staring at me. I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Kasumi, you're so likable, aren't you? Oop, Miranda's who we need to...
Something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Ooh, advanced mineral scanner. Planet scan has been integrated into the ship's systems. This will greatly speed up the planet scanning process. That is going to be helpful.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Normandy mineral scanner upgrade complete. That will be greatly appreciated. At least we got Zaid down here that we need to talk to. And after that, like I said, we'll travel back to Omega. Because there's a certain character we're gonna meet. Probably perhaps one of the most badass Mass Effect characters of all time, if I do say so myself. Oop, no, he's over here.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50.
Ha ha ha. You're funny.
Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness. Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head. It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives him mad.
I bet it does.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard. borrowed that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression. Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
Zaid does have quite the personality. That's what I like about all the characters in Mass Effect 2, is that they all seem to have a personality to them. Let's look at the chat. Hey Cortana, snap Twitch. Ugh, and today's been kind of tiring, but Mass Effect always kind of has a way of changing my mood. That's just kind of how I am. Ugh. There we go. Nope. Okay, let's just go ahead and let's go in and dock, shall we? We don't need to see that whole cutscene again. Use overload on explosives containers to make them detonate with increased force. Jeez, not like I haven't played Mass Effect a billion times to know that. Damn. Miranda and Kasumi. Right now, my setup. So she's... You know what? I'll even her out and then I'll work on upgrading her Master Thief skills. Miranda, I need to get her Cerberus officer. Make sure she's get that pistol back. Let's check. Okay, my resources are still holding strong.
Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Recruiting station at Afterlife. And I believe Arya should actually have some work for us, so we actually get to we get 2 more quests to deal with.
She needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
If Arya wants my help, she better tell me why. I'm not doing this for my health.
Fine. Whatever gets you to take the job. If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done. You'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
Good luck. We can do that job first, actually. It's a side quest that'll basically be resolved in a dialogue conversation.
Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Oh, hey, Patriarch.
You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then you'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arya's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, he was stronger.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Well, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. A few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see. Not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Some pretty good lip syncing, I might add.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
You allow Arya to protect you like you're her pet? I thought you were a Krogan.
Arya let me live. She gave me a position of honor as her advisor.
She gave you a position of comfort as her trophy. Is that what you want? Or would you rather go down fighting?
I wished she killed me the day she beat me. That would have been a glorious death. But perhaps it is not too late to die well. Perhaps these assassins will remember my name. Farewell, human. Thank you.
I handled Patriarch. All I had to do was just smooth talk him.
Protesters have again attempted to extinguish the Shepherd Memorial flame on Torfin. Authorities issued warnings, but Admiral Hackett asked that no arrests be made.
Shepherd.
Arya wants to speak with you. Something about Patriarch taking on a squad of mercs by himself. Wouldn't people really...
I heard my old friend Patriarch died. Went out in a blaze of glory. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I gave him what you couldn't. The chance to die like a Krogan.
That wasn't your decision to make. His life belonged to me.
Patriarch was dead for centuries. You know that.
How he was. I'd almost forgotten he was a Krogan. You gave him the death he deserved. Do you need something else?
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime. You look...
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight them?
You could say that.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jared's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. Lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Borch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
This is it, but it's no game, kid.
I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
You'll need to know more than that if you want to survive.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
If you're sure registration's in here, good luck. You'll need it.
Perfect. Thanks.
Oh, what fun. That kid's gonna die. That kid is so gonna die.
Come on, let me in.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Miranda, quit being a bitch about everything.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
You know, I think I know what to do. Hey, Cortana, snap Twitch. Excuse me. You know what? I think I will actually leave this here as a to be continued, and we'll pick right back up in the thick of the action on the next stream. So if you're watching this on, I thank everybody who is watching this on Twitch today, and if you're watching this on YouTube, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and hope you all have a pleasant day and have a Merry Christmas. Hey, Cortana, stop listening.